Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm really excited today because I'm doing a video that I feel like I have missed so much. I used to do these videos all the time. If you are an OG follower, you know this was literally my life, decorating my flat on a budget, shopping around, showing you guys different places and all the little bits and bobs that I used to buy for my flat. All my money was going on house stuff, and then I was like, you know what, now Jade, you need to focus back on yourself. You need to do your hair, you need to start doing your nails, you need to start buying yourself clothing. So that's what's happened. Now my flat is kind of done, and it has been like 3 years since I moved into this flat. Well, actually over 3 years now. And I've got the itch. I think I've mentioned this on Instagram before. Like, I've got the itch to kind of just want to spruce a couple of things up, not do anything drastic, but my style has obviously evolved over time. I've got older. I'm 26 now. That was when I was 22, 23. So I have purchased a couple of things from Homesense and Maxx. I went into there, and I always still go into there just to browse and see what's out, but nothing really catches my eye because I just kind of haven't been in that home decor vibe for myself. I have gone in there for other people, for clients, for family members and friends. So obviously I don't need things, so I don't want to spend too much money because really this is just all once. The flat is like done. So I went into the clearance section, which is an area that I don't actually usually browse in deliberately. I kind of just look everywhere and whatever catches my eye. But this time I decided to just look at those areas specifically. So let's get started and see what I found in Homesense and Maxx on a budget. Okay, so this right here is the first piece that I want to show you guys because it is so cute. It is so unlike old Jade. I didn't like plants, I didn't like greenery. All I liked was white roses and hydrangeas, and that's it. And then like last year or the year before, I started putting blush flowers into the living room. So I actually have a bit of greenery in the flat here and there, and I saw this because I'm really loving this vibe, this trend, the dry leaves, the dry grass, the pampas grass vibe. I love it. Now I was looking for strands that were just this, but they didn't really have anything like that in Homesense. They only had stuff that had a lot of green with it, and it was $9.99, and it's kind of in keeping with the theme that I was looking for anyway. So I went for this, which is, again, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually want to buy this, but I needed to buy something that could go in there. I was looking for something grey, and then I thought to myself, actually something a bit more of a off-white cream would actually work still in my house anyway. So this was $4.99, so really cheap, guys. Just gonna fix that strand that is like doing its own thing. I actually bought this for a friend when she had her baby, and I really wanted it for myself, but I didn't need it because what did I need it for? It is a bit scratched, guys, but it's still quite cute and it does the job. So I spent, how much did I spend on this first of all? Is it even worth it? Okay, I spent £8. I think this may not stay actually. I like to print pictures out, and that is something that I need to do this year. I want to make it an aim that I do that at the end of every single year. My kids, my grandkids can have these pictures to hold on to, and they could be like, oh my god, look at how mum used to dress. I want to dress like that, because you know style is always a throwback. So the next things that I got I really love. And I got some bowls slash plates. They're really shallow bowls, but I've wanted to get something with a bit of colour for a long time. All of my dishes and stuff are white, and then I've got like a marble set from Maxx actually, but still very white and grey, and so I just felt like I wanted something slightly different that popped. It makes me feel good, it makes me feel excited to eat. So I got 2 of these for £5, and so they were £2.50 each, which I think is really good. They went down from £5 each to £4 each to £2.50 each. The next thing that I found, which wasn't in the clearance section but it was still quite cheap anyway, is this. So it is called a suction twist cradle, and in my mind it is just something that you can use in the bathroom or in the kitchen by the sink to put your sponge in or something like that. So I was actually thinking to use this for my soap dish, but it's probably going to get a bit manky and like water dripping, so it will be used for a sponge. It was £3.50. You know when you buy something and you're like, I'm sure I can make it work somewhere? That was this purchase, and in theory, do I need it? No. But does it go with a lot of the stuff in the bathroom right now? Yes, it does. Now, nobody kill me, the bathroom video is coming. This is one of my favorite things that is definitely staying. How much was this again? It's quite pricey. It's £25. So I got this tray It's not a food tray. This is a like table decor kind of tray, and I love it because it is wooden. Guys, I just said that. I love it because it is wooden. I have grown up, I have changed, I have evolved slightly. Now, not all the way. I don't like too much wood, but I like it if it's whitewashed or grey washed. But I'm still not a brown wood person, guys, so don't get it twisted. But I liked this because it was a bit more rustic to kind of tone down the glam in the living room. And also, I really wanted to sort of tidy up or switch up my coffee table a little bit. Oh, it smells so good because I have actually been using it for the past couple of days, guys. With my candles and diffusers and things like that in there. It smells nice already. Oh, okay. So, this is huge. This lamp is massive. This was in the clearance section, guys. I saw this lamp. And the camera's not doing it justice, but it is beautiful. Look at that. There we go. I saw this lamp in the clearance section, and usually when lamps are in the clearance sections in Homesense, they are broken. He said to me that when something's been in the store for 6 weeks, they put it into the clearance section. That is something that I didn't know, and I've been going to Homesense for years. I haven't put a bulb in, but it actually looks fine. So the price of this, it is a massive lamp. I got it for £20, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was, how much does it say? Yep, £40. So I also purchased this box. I went into Homesense originally just to look for a box like this. I like to put my inspiration on vision boards and stuff, but lately I've been wanting to sort of create individual vision boards, print things off, things that make me happy, but I have had nowhere to put this stuff, so they're kind of just in notebooks, just looking all messy. So I was like, I need to find some kind of box, something cute, something just simple, nothing expensive, that I could just throw all of my inspo into the box. And then every now and then I can go into the box, remind myself of my goals or the things I'm looking forward to, look at things and say, oh my god, I've done that, I've gone to that place that I really wanted to go to so long ago. Anyway, it was £6, originally £8, so not gone down that much. But I like red stickers, guys. It's like a really pale blue, white and grey, kind of like stony marble-esque vibe with a bit of gold. I like it. There's a couple of things left. Oh, there is a couple of things left. Okay, so another thing that I found, you guys know there is no such thing as a Jade Vanriel haul without some kind of book, coffee table book, notebook, something of that sort has to always be in my videos. So I got this one. Main reason because it's melanated and there's a bit of browns, a bit of gold in there. I don't really know where it's gonna go, but also I just got it because I wanted to have it. I didn't really think of my house when I bought it. I just thought of a book that I would like to have in my library one day. So why not start collecting from now? I mean, I've got quite a collection already, so that library is going to be amazing. But it is The Story of the Supremes, and I went to watch Motown. Yes, I went to watch Motown a few months ago with my mum, and we absolutely loved it. It is melanated, and it was literally only £6, you guys, so I got it. So not on sale, but still quite cheap enough. And it's just a pretty book. Like, if I flick through it, you guys will see, like, I am a sucker for history. I love old pictures. This is something that I want to do in my future house. I want to have like an area of my house or a wall or a room and have a big wall of like pictures, like old pictures of the family, my husband's family, like black and white. I just really have always wanted that. So when I see pictures like this and seeing what things were like back in the day, like look at the camera, look how huge it is. I just get so inspired, and I just, yeah, I love, look at the style, guys. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I got this because it just makes me happy, and I love books. Basically, I love books. I have a problem. Ooh, yes. Okay, this one I found today. It was on sale. This one was in TK Maxx. They're so lovely for wrapping this for me because I was so terrified of breaking this on the way home. Oh, it's so cute. You guys are gonna laugh when you see this. I got a little teapot, guys. This is something I should have had forever, as someone who is an avid herbal tea drinker, I don't know why I don't have this. I go to afternoon teas, I love tea, I drink tea at home like every single day, and yet I don't have a little teapot. So I saw this, it was £6, and it's got like a nice little grey design. It just seems perfect for my kitchen, honestly, and I just thought, yeah, I'm part of the tea crew officially. So it has this little pot. Oh my god. This is why, guys, I don't buy this stuff. I get this stuff delivered to my house because I'm so clumsy. My heart is literally beating because I love the teapot so much. So it's a little clear teapot, and then it's got the little insert bit where you would put your tea bag or your loose leaf tea and that kind of thing, and then you'd fill it up with hot water, you let it brew, and then you pour it out. Oh! Now I need to wrap it back up and escort it to the kitchen before I break it. We're going to give the glass things a little break. I've got one last glass thing, but before that, I'll show you something that is not going to break. This gorgeous basket. I love it. And the reason why I love this one is because it's actually plastic. It looks very real, but it's actually plastic. I have a couple of real ones in my pantry in the kitchen, and they are gorgeous. They do the job. They're great storage. However, when they get a little bit like rubbed or break, and I've got hardens, I've got tins in there, and you know, stuff like that, they can, you know, like the wood can kind of break around and it gets a bit messy sometimes. This is my third, I was about to say it's my second grey basket in the flat, but it's actually my third grey basket. I have one in the living room that holds all my throws. I've got one on top of the shoe heaven shelf, which has all my hats and sunglasses in there. And then I have this one, and I don't know where this one's going. This one was literally £10. Some of these can be very, very expensive, and I think this one is perfect for my house. Like, it just looks so cute. I don't know what I'm putting in here though. Maybe the bathroom. I don't know. Okay, so last but not least, this is actually something I've had for a couple of weeks that has been on the coffee table, and it looks gorgeous. I love it because it kind of has like a white grey look on the outside, but then bam, it's gold on the inside. It's floated around. I originally bought it for the bathroom, then I felt like it was a bit too clunky and too like ornate for the bathroom, because the bathroom is quite a fun casual vibe. So I love it on the coffee table because it just adds like a bit of dimension and like character into the living room a bit more, so everything's not so perfect. So I absolutely love this. This was £6, which I think is quite a bargain because I probably refill this somehow. I have a lot of candles that are so gorgeous that finish, so I want to like kind of melt some wax in them and like do a whole new candle. So I don't think I'm actually going to be burning this either because it's just a nice piece to have. Isn't it gorgeous? So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this homeware haul. I haven't done one in ages, so I may have been a little bit rusty, but if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below and let me know the stuff that you like, because I would love to do more of these things. I could do videos on sort of like a £20 budget and that kind of stuff, and maybe I can try and drag some people on the channel and see how that goes. So if you like my channel, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. It helps me to grow and it helps me to continue to produce great content for you guys, and it also shows me that you're actually interested in my videos. I love you guys. I always have and I always will. Anyway, I'll see you soon in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.